And this one nation, one election is not about elections alone. It is about the dynamics behind the elections also. How we as a country conduct election. Because election is not an ordinary task. Every time you will see the EVM machines going in elephants. And some places in Uttarakhand we have seen people going in ropes, carrying EVM machines in their back, because they have to go to an inaccessible terrain. And we have seen our brave teachers, CRPF and other paramilitary, central armed forces, people traveling all the way into dense Naxal affected areas conducting election. So there is a missionary behind it. Now, over the last many years, not now, we are having a very big discussion how we should conduct election. Is it time that Bharat, India should go back to doing our election only one time, so that we go press one button for the Lok Sabha to select your MP, we press one button in another EVM to select our MLA, and then we walk out, so that every 5 years we get tuned to it. There are many logic and counter logic that is given both and against the one nation, one election. If you look at the earliest proponents in 1932, the franchisee committee report, even before the independence, when the provincial elections were happening, the franchisee committee report of 1932, it wanted a single electoral roll, so that for assembly and provincial councils, one electoral roll can be prepared, and you should not have two electoral roll for two elections. Combine the election once, so that people can have one. 1932. The Election Commission of India's inaugural report in 1983. Election Commission of India, every year it gives a report to the public. This is we as a commission, we have done elections, this is the problem. Our Indian Election Commission first report was in 1983. If you look at the inaugural annual report in 1983, the Election Commission of India said in 1983, it is time that our country should go for simultaneous elections, which we lost in 1967. They said in 1983. If you look at the Law Commission of India report in 1999, 170th report, the Law Commission also said it is important we go for one nation, one election, because that is how we were. Now there is so much confusion of multiple elections happening at multiple points of time. 2015, Parliamentary Standing Committee on Personal Public Grievances, Law and Justice, a group of parliamentarians thoroughly studied the issue. They also felt it is important that we should go for one nation, one election. 2017 Niti Aayog, they analyzed the economic potential with respect to conducting one nation, one election.